Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Mama Shmoo's Homeschool Reviews, where I share all things about homeschool here. If you are new to my channel and you have not seen any of my videos, I do lots of reviews. I like to share some homeschool updates with you guys, share real life, let you guys know honestly how I'm liking the curriculum, and give you guys a check-in and all of that fun stuff. I also really like sharing planning videos as well. But today's video is going to be a review on Explode the Code 4. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with Explode the Code 4. We love all of them. My kids like them. They've been using them since they've been in preschool. My second grader has used this at the end of the summer and at the beginning of the school year. And so right now she's on Explode the Code 5. So I figured it'd be a good time to go through this with you guys and share with you guys what they have been learning so far. And as you can tell, there's lots of writing there. But they go over compound words at the beginning, common endings, syllable divisions between consonants, and they go and review that, and they do closed syllables and open syllables. They talk about vowel digraphs and more syllable divisions. So that is what they are doing. And so this is just going to be a quick little flip through, share with you guys, what she's been doing. If there's some things that you might find as a mistake, if you're looking that closely, I've already probably gone over that with her, and maybe it's not corrected in here. I usually don't correct the papers all the time. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But I try to go over it after she's done a few pages, and then I'll go over it with her the same day, try to make sure it's all right. So the first lesson is going over the compound words, and they share a little example at the top, and then they have to divide it with lines, and then you have to match the picture, circle the word. On this side, they are circling the right spellings for each words that go together, and she obviously didn't finish that one. Maybe she got distracted. But so for instance, they have base and ball, and then she put baseball together. I'm going to read, write, and then put an X on the picture. Over here on this page, they have silly questions where they're asking them to mark the answer yes or no. And it says, can you sit on a flagpole? No or yes. So this is just making sure that they know what their vocabulary words are, which is right here, what they go over for their first lesson. So they're creating them, they're spelling them, they're making sure that they know what they mean in a question, and then now they're picking a word to fit each sentence right here. And then over here you're going to X off the sentence that goes with the vocabulary word that they're using. So Dave is in the pig pen, or Dave is inside the sandbox, and he's clearly in a pig pen with a pig. So they have to make sure that they understand the sentences, they get a little bit of reading in, and then they have to mark off what is the right sentence. Over here they're writing the actual vocabulary word and matching it to the picture, and then so that's the end of the lesson. Lesson 2, they're going to divide the words, so sad and ness and hope and full. Over here they're going to circle the word that goes with the picture, and then over here they're going to be going over how to spell a base word with the ending as an FUL or the ending in ING. You have two options to choose from, and it really helps with their spelling, I think, because my daughter's spelling is really good, and I really give credit to this curriculum for her spelling. Read, write, and make an X. So singing, and then she circles singing. This is also a yes or no. And then this one is pick a word to fit into the sentence, and marking the X for the correct sentence to go with the picture. And then over here, as at the end, she is actually just writing all the vocabulary words that she's learned in the lesson. So this format in this book is very similar for each lesson, pretty much the same layout, which I really like, how it's repetitive and the child knows, how things are divvied up between each lesson, and they really get a very good understanding on how to spell and how to divide the syllables and how to divide the base words from the ending words. So this book is a really good book for your second grader, maybe for an advanced first grader, or a third grader that might just be learning their compound words and syllables. Sometimes I use these lessons at the beginning for her vocabulary, for her spelling. Sometimes I use the master books, living language lessons for living education. So it all depends on how easy the spelling list is for that week, but sometimes I like using these words for spelling. So this is a good workbook for phonics mastery and for spelling. So if you don't have any spelling curriculums, you really don't need to go out and buy any, but this one is a really good book to use for spelling, because they help the kids really figure out how to spell the words. They use it in sentences. I love the way that Explode the Code helps them figure out what an actual word is. Because some words are like more advanced and they might not know. I know a lot of the words that my daughter's doing in the level 5, like she's not heard before a couple of them, so it's really nice to get pictures to go along with it so she could understand, and using it in a sentence. They have a little pretest in the back. She does some of them, she's read these, she did this pretest, and then over here they use words to complete the sentences so that they really understand what the words that they're learning for each lesson means. And then in the back here is the sight words used in book 4. And they are talking about the primers Explode the Code A, B, and C. That's all for preschool, which we absolutely love. This has helped our kids read a lot. And then Explode the Code series for elementary, so books 1 through 8. And right now she's on book 5, so we only have 3 more books. I wish they had like a lot more, but I guess by the time they're at book 8, they're already past that stage of using these books. I just encourage you guys to check them out. I will leave the links down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, I would love for you guys to join Mama Shmoo's Homeschool Reviews.